Hey YouTube, Tuperius coming at you with a mixed tier battle versus Shar from the Average Asylum Zat. We run into him quite frequently there, and this battle was actually for the Battle for Charity stream that I did. So, yeah. Question of the day is, what are your New Year's resolutions, if you have any? If you're perfect, say that, and we will rape, flame, and troll you. So, mine is I would like to get a little bit more fit. I've put on a few pounds in the past couple of years that I would like to shed. So let's see how well that goes this year. So this is my mixed tier Sunny Day team, because in my opinion that is where Sunny Day shines the best. And I set up the Sunny Day with my Crobat, and he's going to go straight away for the Psychic on this Metagross. So that makes me think this Metagross is meant specifically to counter the lead Machamps. So I'm going to go into Houndoom, because I know a Flamethrower which is Stab, which is Life Orb, which is boosted by the sun, will OHKO this Metagross barring a Sash. And he isn't sashed, and that just destroys him. So Houndoom, he's going to send in Suicune here, and I'm just thinking, are you serious? I don't know why, but nobody ever predicts Solar Beam on Sunny Day teams. I mean, especially on Fire Pokemon, almost every Fire Pokemon learns Solar Beam. So I catch his Suicune off guard with that Solar Beam and nearly take it out. That would have been such a delicious one-hit KO on Suicune, the bane of my existence. I would have cried. But it doesn't, but he Calm Minds, so I'm going to survive unscathed and hit it with a Dark Pulse in case he decided to switch into Gengar or something of that nature. So he's going to send out Crawdaunt, which surprised me. I'm thinking, okay, maybe he's going to go for the Aqua Jet or something. I'm not familiar with Crawdaunt because I've never used one. But nothing, and it goes down to a Solar Beam. So, he's going to send in Blaziken here, and I'm thinking, okay, perhaps a Scarf Solar Power's coming, a Scarf Superpower's coming, I don't know. So I stay in, and I don't really have anything for it, so I just go for the Solar Beam. And he's going to Superpower me, which is going to be an obvious one-hit KO at that level. And I don't see Life Orb recoil. So I'm thinking maybe he's banded. So I go into Billy Idol, my Roserade, and I go for Hidden Power, which I thought was ground, but I think is ice. And that's a bummer because it does nothing, and I'm going to get hit in the face with a Flare Blitz. So he is obviously not banded at this point. So I'm thinking possibly Expert Belt, because like I said, I've seen no recoil from anything besides a Flare Blitz. And he's going to go for Superpower, which I know he isn't going to be able to do anything at -1, because this is a pure bulk Slowking. This is the Slowking set that I made forever ago, which always seems to work good on mixed tier teams. So I'm going to continue to set up the Iron defenses. So I am at +4 defense right now, and he's going to go for the Hidden Power, which is either Grass or Electric, which would make the most sense with this set. But it still doesn't do enough to really do anything because I'm Calm and super duper HP and super duper special defense. And he's going to continue to Hidden Power, and I'm not sure why he didn't go for that first, probably because he was expecting my defense to be Ball Sack, but it isn't anymore. So I'm going to slack off almost all of that damage, and I'm going to win this war of the Hidden Power versus my slack off. So I don't want to spoil any of my attacks yet, because I don't want him to switch into something predicting anything. So I get myself all the way back to full health with slack offs, and now I'm just going to bust out a Surf, which is Stab, and that should be able to take down his Blaziken. And I believe the Sunlight is faded, so that Surf did base damage. Yes. And out comes Roserade, and I'm thinking, okay, he's going to Leaf Storm me. I might be able to survive it, but I'm not sure. So I just stay in, and I'm thinking, come on, Epic Survive. And I survive with 6 hit points, and I'm thinking, in your scrotum, baby. And I go for the Flamethrower, because like I said, this was designed for mixed tier sets, so I'm usually the most common threat to it is Scizor. But unfortunately, because I have no special attack investment, that is going to do nothing on the Flamethrower, because the sun has indeed faded. So I'm going to go into Kenmore, who is my other Sunny Day setupper, or however you want to see a Sunny Day setupper, my other Sunny Day Pokemon. And he's going to go into his Claydol here, and he's going to go for the Shadow Ball, which I know isn't going to do a whack of a lot, but he gets the special defense drop on his first attack. So I'm just thinking, oh, dang it. So he's going to Shadow Ball me, And I believe I went for the HP, which turned out to be ground there, which I don't think it was supposed to, but that's just fail on my part. So I think by mistake I put the HP ground on this Rotom and the HP ice on my Roserade, but whatever, it's alright, I don't really care. Rotom set up the Sunny Day, which was all it was actually really designed for. Because now I can bring in this Pokemon, which is Shiftry, which is super duper epicness. And I believe he was predicting my Sucker Punch there, but because the sun is set up, I have double speed, which means I'm going to be faster. I was actually fearing the explosion there. But I'm just going to continue to Seed Bomb because it's super effective, and that's going to finish him off there, even with this Cosmic Power-Up. And out comes his last Pokemon, which is Roserade. And I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch because it's going to guarantee a hit, and it's the only thing I have to hit him with that isn't going to kill me or be neutral, because I have Swords Dance, Explosion, and Seed Bomb on this poke, and 2 Sucker Punches is definitely going to take it down. So that is a good game, Shar. So yeah, folks, like I said, don't forget to hit me up with the question of the day. What are your New Year's resolutions? So be epic, and the person who has the most awesome New Year's resolution will get a battle of 4th Gen, any choice they want. I will build a team, any kind of team, Uber's Little Cup, whatever the hell they want to battle. So bust out your most awesome New Year's resolution, you're guaranteed a battle with Duperius. So there you go. So alright guys, I want to thank everybody who came out for the Battle for Charity. We didn't raise as much money as they originally wanted, but any money raised is a blessing in my opinion, because that's money they didn't have to begin with. So again, thanks everybody. Good game, Shar. Rate, play, and comment this. Don't forget question of the day, and this has been Duperius. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.